Davis, time winding down. Are they going to get the ball up in time? Clark for the win. Oh! She does it time and time again.
Clutch moments go beyond mere skill. They're about rising to the occasion when the stakes are highest. Only a select few athletes truly excel under that kind of pressure, and Caitlin Clark is one of them. From jaw-dropping buzzer beaters in college to ice-cold game winners at the pro level, she has built a legacy of delivering when it counts. Today, we're breaking down Caitlin Clark's most unforgettable clutch plays, starting with her iconic moments at Iowa.
Clark, how will she go for history? There it is! The all-time leading scorer in women's college basketball.
Martin looking. Here's Clark. She fires and goes! She hit it! Player in college basketball, Caitlin Clark, men or women. Martin, her roommate, Clark, pump fake, rising, and buries it. A 40-point triple-double in the Elite Eight. Remarkable. Absolutely remarkable.
Team in the lane. The fans wanted a 3-second call. Instead, they got a miss. Clark from the logo. Can't stop Johnson on the other end. Better be careful. There might be another one coming right here. Here she goes.
Transitioning to the WNBA, Caitlin Clark continues to thrive in high-stakes moments. When the game is on the line, she doesn't just stay composed, she seizes control. A perfect example, draining a clutch deep three to lock in her team's first win of the season, proving once again that
Clark has space. She's going to let it fly, and she's going to connect. Oh, Caitlin Clark. She waited to prime time to connect from deep.
Clark is the definition of clutch. When the game is on the line, she delivers. She's the player defenders fear in the closing moments because if the ball is in her hands, the outcome is...
Bonner gets denied by Boston. Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
Gets similar play than what the guys are making.
90 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Looking for Reese. In fact, Bentley tips it away and off and running. Caitlin Clark whips a pass, thread the needle. My goodness, what a play. And one for Tenny and the Fever.
This is the easiest way that you can score in transition is off of a steal.
Quarter. Caitlin Clark running things. 8 assists, 15 points in the first half. Looking to add to her tally. Ooh, look out.
With the shot clock ticking down and the pressure at its peak, Clark is the player you trust to come through. Whether it's a dagger three that stuns the crowd or a perfect assist setting up the game winner, she never hesitates. When her team needs a hero, she steps up every time.
See that DMV showing out.
Clark wins all of last season. They're already at 10. Looking to tie last year's winning record.
Clark from way downtown and knocks it. 3 minutes left to play in this one, and the hill is steep. 12 points. The Fever looking to erase. Here's Clark, catch and shoot. Hits a three. The steal. Mitchell the knockaway. Arch three. It's good. Indiana, a different team though. Clark. She got it.
Then there are her clutch assists. When the pressure is at its peak, she delivers the perfect pass at the perfect moment, whether it's threading the needle through traffic or setting up a game-winning bucket with a no-look feed. Clark's vision is just as lethal as her shot. These plays didn't just make the highlight reel, they secured victories.
In the corner of her eye, she knocked it down.
Caitlin Clark scoreless since 5:51 left in the first quarter, and she post-feeds Aaliyah Boston. And she's 7 lead changes, 10 ties. Largest lead for either team has been 7. The end of the quarter. Points of the game. Allen gets blocked. Fever looking for numbers. Clark to Wallace. Post feed. Boston. Oh, beats the block. Wow.
Yeah, trying to look inside. Going through this zone. Cross-court pass. Clark to Mitchell. Controls this. Mitchell with 5 seconds left. Cross-court Clark. Does Clark see the clock? Handoff Samuelson. Who buries a three? Samuelson beats the buzzer.
Has hit 3 of her last 5. Here's Mitchell alone. Connects. Wheeling behind Boston. Clark speeds into the paint. Kicks it. Dunces. She got it. Everybody involved.
Clark isn't just a scorer or a playmaker, her clutch defense is just as impactful. Whether it's a timely block or a game-saving steal, she has a knack for stepping up when it matters most. More often than not, she's the one making the play that changes everything.
Now Clark looking to push. Cross-court pass. Pull back to Clark. She will launch and bury a three. It's 22, Caitlin Clark.
Nelson Adota trying to save it and does. And now Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from 3. Will tip inside and lay it in.
Good stuff.
She's needed a game like this. Her last 4, shooting 29% from 3. Gets blocked by Clark.
Feet under her shoulders and launch. Now Clark from the blind side. The steal and a bucket.